All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, man. Shout out to Real Life Productions for the video. I've been waiting to see because I know they have a video that's really long, but sometimes they chop them up. But Jaguar Wright clears up false allegations of grand larceny. I don't think they spelled it right, over a U-Haul and why she was targeted. All right, man, let's see what she got to say. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to all the good humans. We ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
That truck contained everything me and my family owned, including the urn that has the majority of my firstborn son's cremation's ashes in it.
Oh.
If anybody wants that truck, it's me.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just real life street stars. You know what time it is. So, Jack, people are gonna ask,
Yeah.
grand larceny. There was a reward for your fight.
Wait a second. Hold on a second.
Yeah. Okay.
Siri, can you please tell me what grand larceny is?
Here's some information.
Crime involving the unlawful taking of personal property or other person or business. Larceny is a crime involving the unlawful taking or theft of personal property or another person or business.
So
Thanks, Google.
Mind you, and we got lawyers about to handle all this. But with that being said, there's stories of a U-Haul truck.
Let's make this very clear. There was never a U-Haul truck. I live in Texas. I use Penske.
Oh, okay.
Shout out the plug.
Number two, I rented that truck and I paid for it. I was supposed to be returning it the day after I got arrested, but I was in jail in Bossier, Louisiana because
This is so confusing, man. Like when you hear the stuff come out and what they say versus what she's saying, it's hard to not believe her. It really is, just because of the track record of stuff coming out that she's proved to be right about. So
bond had been broken and I had been made as fugitive because of Genesis, a.k.a. DJ Butt Naked, a.k.a. DJ Peter Griffith, a.k.a. government name Monica Lockett, a.k.a. baby mom of great rapper who you annoyed to death. My friend, Baten. Fucking groupie. Now, crack is a hell of a drug. Make you miss all kinds of signs. Now, we were moving to Shreveport to get away from Dallas because they wouldn't stop stalking me and my family. Do y'all remember?
That's what my grandfather
remember.
This all happened in front of your eyes. That truck that I had to work so hard to get because I was being gaslit by King World 2020 and the Beam team while they were moving my stuff out. I was supposed to have gotten the truck, but my pocketbook was buried all the way at the bottom where my wallet was. So we had to spend 3 hours in the heat looking for it.
Damn.
Just so I could go rent the truck. That truck contained everything me and my family owned, including the urn that has the majority of my firstborn son's cremation's ashes in it.
Mm.
If anybody wants that truck, it's me. And yet, when I called Penske last July to ask them where the truck was, they said it was still in Louisiana and they would contact me on H. Tony's phone because that was the only phone I had at the time.
Wait.
And let me know.
So now confused. So she rented the truck. And how long? Because she said last July. I'm just wondering, just 'cause I don't know, how long are you able to keep those trucks? Huh.
The truck made it back to Texas so I could claim or purchase my belongings. The phone call never came. I lost custody of that truck the second that I was arrested and put in jail. The second that that truck was confiscated by a Louisiana state agency, it was no longer in my control. If anyone is responsible for producing the truck, it would be the state of Louisiana. I was in jail facing charges and extradition from Dallas County, Texas. Where's the larceny? You know, I asked about 8 different officers that same question when they read me my charges. After they had arraignment at 2 a.m. in the morning while I was asleep on my face. Full slar face, fucking drool. And I hear, do you understand your rights? I was asleep. They did my arraignment while I was asleep. That fucking tranny, Kathleen Sprinkle. You did me the last time, bitch, and you ran from me. And I know why. Because you a demon, and you see God in me, and you can't be in the same room with me at the same time. Fucking tranny. Fucking Dallas County. Who fucking knew? Steers and queers, the shit was real.
I have to do some
Pedo DAs, allegedly.
Oh.
And tranny magistrates with last names named Sprinkle.
Again, I'm gonna have to leave. I'm leaving the link, so because a lot of times they say stuff that you just can't put on here. It's weird. You'll see a video and it's up. You try to react to a video and you can't. That simple.
Confetti, cupcake shit. I don't know.
Jag, with
Thank
that,
God for the Mavs.
thank God for the maps. It's crazy.
And real life street stars, keeping Dallas alive.
Right, shit, because we're trying to watch the finals, Jag, and like
They
Jag is
down-
incarcerated
they
while the
down
finals is
3-0.
going on. This is
I'm
crazy.
out, and they gonna win.
Yeah,
Hey!
So
Yo, shout out to Kyrie Irving. You gotta meet me and Tony. We gotta have that old fashioned over at Cafe Pacific.
got to.
You guys gotta come.
No, we have to. Yeah, shout out Cafe Pacific too. We have to. So Jag, and again, outside of legal woes, because again, we're trying to, whatever with
Yeah.
that. As you were in there, were you worried about doing another stint? Like,
No.
was that a concern? Okay.
I don't ever worry about going into jail.
Okay.
I live by the old way. You only do 2 days. The day you go in and the day you go out. Everything else is whatever. And it's whatever you make of it.
Jeez.
I don't think about time in jail. I don't do time. I use my time,
There you go.
which is why I call it Sean Davey Way.
And
To create a little disinformation and a little real information at the same time.
upon calling Sean David Way, we already did an interview prior to even the Gene deal, and we're like, hey, let's put this interview going. Let's put it out because we heard your interview with Sean David Way, and I'm like, if Jag is in the know of what's going on, then let's go and put it. Because we're like, let's hold off on putting the interview out because let's get her out. But once we heard the Sean David Way, we said, okay, she's in the algorithm still, and
That was
she's
a bird call.
yeah, she's looking to be in the algorithm because I'm hearing the conversation. Like, all right, what's going on? And
I straight pandered. I was pandering like a bitch.
I'm saying.
But it takes a really smart individual who understands how algorithms and the internet works to know that the best ally you have in a bad situation is your op.
There you go. With that being said,
They're not gonna let me get in touch with anybody I like.
Yeah, she's saying like if she stays in the algorithm, it'll be hard to silence her. Because if you're out of the algorithm, nobody's going to see any of your stuff and not really know what's going on. I get it.
but they'll let somebody that I don't like squeeze through so they can do their disinformation.
Yeah.
And because I know how badly they need Jag content, I feed them. I call it feeding a fish. And while I feed them a little bit of this, I feed them a little bit of that.
Real life.
All right. So Penske, not U-Haul, and basically she has all this stuff in there. Yeah, hopefully you guys commented below on what you can how long you can rent out one of those trucks. But I'm glad that she yeah. I'm just reading some of the comments here. Yeah. I just feel like with everything that's going on, like everything that's going on, she's going to have to continue to speak about it, because I don't think it's enough people that believe her. And I feel like it's too many people that are calling her crazy. And what I mean by that is, when you are afraid of the truth, the messenger, depending on who it is and what's been said about them, will continue to look crazy or insane or whatever. Because like I said, a lot of people, the main thing they talk about when they talk about Jaguar is that they don't like her delivery. They say she's too animated. I'm like, look beyond that. What is she actually saying? And then line it up with what you've been seeing. It's that simple. But like I said, when you are afraid of the truth, that's what happens. They try to, you're going to continue to diminish her character. I'm the type of person who's like, I like to think about the possibilities. It's like I don't know if it's true, but is it possible? Yes, some people just cut off all possibilities of things happening until they happen. And then they're just like, I can't believe it. Nah, they tried to tell you. So at least think about it and think about that stuff. All right. Appreciate you guys coming over. I feel like until some type of consequence happen, it's going to be tough to not talk about this stuff. Yeah. All right. Peace out.